In the last video I did a quick Japan run. In the background you see I got about 282 extra great people from that run. This run I'm going to go in as the Romans. Now I am expecting this run to take a little bit longer. And that is because of the Alps. When you just start off the game and you don't have any extra great people yet, the Alps are pretty good. If you have a level 20 building, the +1 production and consumption means in a sense that one building is producing and consuming as much as 3 buildings, so you save 2 happiness. However, later in the game, when extra great people give you other production bonuses that do not increase consumption, then all of a sudden a level 20 building having 3 consumption instead of 1 matters a lot, since the production might go from 20 to 22, which is hardly any difference. So then all of a sudden you just have more consumption for your buildings without an equal buff to them. Now next week I don't have a lot of time to record, so I have a lot more time for this run. This is why I'm choosing Roman now, just so I have a somewhat slower run that I can go into for next week. I had a little issue here where in the Colosseum I had 20,000 bricks stored, and I don't even have the greedy transport on at the moment. How I'm fixing this is I built a warehouse next to it. I disabled managed import and I just said take bricks and allow 100% of the storage of the warehouse to be bricks, and then it'll pull out of it will pull the bricks out of the Colosseum so that there's room for chariots again, and then the Colosseum will hopefully work. Just a couple hours in and already getting close to condos. So I think with this Big Ben research I will be able to get condos. Now since this is so much faster than I expected and next week I won't be able to do a lot of recording, I might do a couple runs off camera just to get some of the civs out of the way for Centre Pompidou. So here I should have the Cold Age research, and I needed one more in the previous tier, which means I'm just a little bit off. But yeah, once I have that, I will transition into condos, and I shouldn't take too long to get to the information age from there. That was a lot less bad than I expected. This Rome run took me, I think, less than 24 hours to reach information age. Well, I was expecting to need quite a couple days. That's why I did Rome now, because I don't have a lot of days to record. So what I will do is I'll rebirth into some of the other civs, and I won't be recording a lot of it. I'll just go through all the check marks for the Centre Pompidou, and then when I get back I'll do some of the fun civs like the new Ottoman civ and the even newer Brazil civ, which comes out in the next patch. And I'll try and go for the 8 billion people on the Ottoman run. So yeah, I'll just keep rebirthing into a bunch of different civs and keep upgrading the Centre Pompidou. Rome was not as bad as I expected, so I guess I'm really happy about that. I did keep a lot of my buildings on level 19 though, because the Alps really gets quite painful when you have a little more of the production bonuses.